Hello guys, I'm Techno here another new video. So welcome to my channel. And so today we know how to work a task manager in computer, and so easy, and this is tutorial method. So first time in my channel, so subscribe my channel, more new awesome videos, so like this one. And without wasting any more time, let's start this video. So we start this very simple and very easy. Now I start this. So we go a task manager. How do we go task manager? Now I tap the mouse right side button, and now we go task manager. You look, this is the task manager: CPU, memory, disk, and GPU. I fully tap CPU memory, and now you guys see this, and this is a CPU, and this is CPU, and this is a memory, and this is a disk, and this is GPU. So first we know this is utilization, process, uptime, thread, speed, benchmark, socket, core, logical processor, virtualization, L1 cache, L2 cache, L3 cache. We know one by one what is the specification of this all name. So first we know CPU. What is this CPU? And this is my CPU is show this graph now 60 second. And okay, my CPU is Intel Pentium or Gold G6 400 CPU, 4.00 gigahertz. So what is CPU utilization in task manager? You know, it shows you how much CPU resource are currently in use on your system, and you can mouse over it to see memory, disk, and network uses. It's an easy way to keep tabs on your computer CPU uses. Okay, this is just CPU utilization. Now I tap the utilization, and this is just CPU utilization. Okay, now 1-2% enough CPU utilization, and this is so good for us. Now let's discuss just a minute. And so is a simplification. Okay, and now memory. This is a memory. So this is a very simple memory. The memory graph is showing a naturally good. And you know what is memory in taskbar? You know, one of these is for the CPU uses, which is shown in percentage. The RAM uses is reported in gigabytes. The issue here is that the memory uses shown by the toolbar is not just your physical memory. Instead, it is the committed memory that you can view for task manager performance and memory. So you look this memory, and this memory speed is 2.666 megahertz. It's an ideal speed for any memory speed. I not play any heavy game. I play this is graph summer view. Look, this the graph summer view is so good. Okay, so now this is memory uses in 60 seconds of my memory, and this is 0, and this is, I think it's just ideal for me. And now I off this computer some few seconds, and now again I on my computer. Okay, and so okay, try to refresh. Now I reboot my computer. You know what is the difference of CPU utilization, and you know this is good for us. Now again on my computer. Now this is gigabyte ultra durable. So you look the difference. What is the CPU graphs of on my computer now? So just wait a few minutes. And next we know, does taskbar consume RAM? That's very simple question. And so guys, I don't know who watched my video last time, so please subscribe my channel and share this video. So just wait. And now until black screen appears, please wait. And so good, but this is very easy for your computer. Try to your computer. A lot of people buy a computer in 2022 and they no understand how work a task manager, the how check CPU temperature in taskbar. But now I refresh it. Now we go task manager. Okay, I see memory, disk CPU, and now the memory is now 266 gigahertz. Not a big difference in when I turn off my computer and this showing. I'm not kinda any heavy work in my computer. I try to editing my computer. This is a Pentium CPU. Okay, and now that's taskbar consumer RAM. This is a lot of people asking this question. So the taskbar allows you to center taskbar icon, supports the blur and acyclic effects, and minimal CPU and RAM uses. No RAM uses. But now this time it's my RAM is okay, good. CPU version, disks, so memory. The RAM is not used by computer, but heavy. This 8 GB computer RAM I have used and hardware result is 138 MB, and it's 100% CPU is bad. CPU just now you go. But for an average PC, unless you're doing video encoding, Photoshop editing, 3D modeling, or benchmarking your CPU, then 100% CPU use for longer than a few seconds is bad. But I'm not use this, and it will increase the CPU temperatures quickly and your system mini fridge. Okay, so now we know what is the logic processing. What is the logic processing in computer? What is logical processing is for? This is a 2-core computer. So what is the ideal bus speed for any computer? I know the ideal bus speed of any computer is I know what is this sockets. The socket bus speed is 4.01 gigahertz. But 3.0 gigahertz to 4.0 gigahertz is ideal for any bus speed. This is good for any task part, and this is virtualization is enabled. Okay, enable this virtual. And now we know what is resource, what is a logical processing. Sorry, the logical processing, a logical copy, dump, or restore operation traits. Each data set and its associated information as a logical entity, and process an entire data set before banging the next one. This is a logical processing. Okay, and the logical processor graphs will show the individual uses of each core of your CPU. In CPUs with the hyper threading enable, the extra logical processors will be shown and will be indistinguishable from physical processor cores. Now a CPU, this is ideal. This is a logical processor is for. And one another information I give you. I'm giving you what is the subdivisional surface processing powers to enable purple processing. It's a logical processing. Okay, this processing is a subdivisional surface processing power to enable purple processing. And L1 cache is a 120 KB. Okay, L2 cache 512 KB, and L3 cache is 4.0 B. And cores 2, logical cores 4, and sockets is 1 now, and it is a good for us. Next guys, what is a resource monitor used for? Now it's a resource monitor. What is the resource monitor used for? The resource monitor utility vista and later displays information about the use of hardware, CPU, memory, and disks and network, and software file handles and modules resource in real time. And now this is image applications, and 4278904, and you look this all graphics, medium, small and large as you wish. And this is 60 second. Now I zoom it. Now you look this, and this is the external XC, and this is user and images. This is CPU, memory, disk, and this is network. This is overview. Okay, and now we go over performance. Performance is a desktop window manager. I installed already a lot of apps and software in my computer like Stream. Zero CPU, which is a 0%. I have not used any Stream a lot of time. 2.5 MB, disk 0 Mbps, and Windows Explorer. Another lot of app, the performance and app history. Now 3D viewer, alarm clock, a lot of things, and straight up affection software. I have used this, and this time is disabled. I don't try to enable it, and uses details services. Okay, now it's very easy for you, and now you have an idea how workers task manager in CPU. So in this 2022, and a lot of people think I have no understanding about this. But really, I have this video some kind of help for you people, and I hope this video is useful for you. So now subscribe my channel, more new awesome video like this one. Have a nice day. Goodbye. See you again. Bye bye.